Hello and welcome back to Lobricks. Today is the first day of 2021. It is January 1st, so we've got a lot of things to do when it comes to the new Lego sets. And first things first is we gotta open up Series 21 minifigures. This is gonna be great. This is the first time ever that they've done 12 collectibles, and I know that's a touchy subject. They've already done more or 16. They've never gone below 16 because 16 is the standard number. But I think 12 is the new standard, which I think is a little better because if you're trying to get the whole set, you only have to pay $60 because these are $5 a pack now. So that's a little ridiculous. So you only have to pay $60 to get the whole set instead of $90, which it was before. If you're buying a whole box, that's not an issue. Well, that's what we did. We got a whole box, and I've got all 12 of them laid out here. I'm not going to open up 34 today. That's a little ridiculous. But we are going to get these 12 opened up, and hopefully this is the whole set. So let's dig into it. Let's see what our first minifigure is from Series 21. And also, we're just using a repeat knife. It's definitely been seen on the channel before. Let's move all the rest of our packlets out of the way so we can dump these guys out. All right, let's see. What do we got in the first one? It appears we have the Violin Kid. As you can see. Let's get him built. All right, so our first minifigure in Series 21 is the Violin Kid. There he is. We'll be taking a closer look at them in our review of the series. That's the first guy, but we should take a look at the collector's sheets. The classic Lego minifigure collector's sheet, still folded the same as they have in the past few series. It's not quite the classic fold that it used to be. As you can see, there's only 12. I can get that in frame there. There's only 12 in the set. Kind of looks weird. It's also unproportional than what we're used to. Like, for example, the series, some of the other series have like 20 minifigures in this. It's like crazy compared to this. But yep, that's the whole set. And we've got number 2, the Violin Kid. So we should probably get into another one here. Let's do so. Let's see what we get. This one feels pretty bulky, so I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be receiving here. Let's take a look. Oh, looks like it's the Dolphin Trainer, or might not be the Dolphin Trainer. It might be, I think people are calling it a paddle boarder or something like that. But let's get her built. All right, there she is. She may not be able to stand up on her stand due to her dolphin friend, but that's okay. But overall, I mean, that's a pretty good minifigure. I thought I was going to be disappointed, but the dolphin is definitely a nice inclusion there. It's not a new mold by any means, but it's still pretty cool to get. And then that surfer, or the paddleboarder, it's got that double molded head and hair combo there. It's probably one of the best like surfers that we've ever gotten. But anyway, let's rip open a new pack. Let's see what we get next. We're 2 in. I'm not sure how I'm gonna feel about this series. I know I was a little concerned. All right, I apologize there. There was a little bit of a technical glitch, but it appears we got the drag queen, or the masquerade girl. I'm not exactly sure what Lego's going for here, but I'm going to have to check, actually. I don't know where that piece goes. And I do not want to be berated in the comments, per usual, like I normally do, because I'm building the Lego minifigures wrong. Well, let's take a look. So it does appear it goes on there. So I was building it wrong. But anyway, it's no need for me to be made fun of. I usually don't show the building on camera, but we're already halfway there. We can go along anyway. Look at her. Look at that headpiece there. That's some wacky stuff she's got going on right over there. All right, let's take a look at her mic stand. So you almost get 2 mic stands, but you don't really. So that's interesting. I wonder if you can stand this up. So if we put a stud, I'm going to use both studs here. Oh geez. So yeah, if you put a stud there, so like that, you can stand up her mic stand, and I'm actually going to give her the other microphone she came with, because why not? But anyway, that's the drag queen you saw us build her there. Usually you don't see that, so behind the scenes clip, I guess. But anyway, let's get into our next pack. We're 3 deep at this point, and more is always on the way. All right, it looks like we got the police officer. Let's build him up real quick. All right, so here's our space policeman, and I believe there's an alien for him to chase. So if you end up getting this whole set and you are a kid, you can reenact some scenes there. And there's our 4 members we have so far. Let's continue. Let's get into this one. This one feels really bulky. I'm assuming, yeah, it's the Cenotar. Now that isn't a new piece if you're unfamiliar. This actually comes from the Harry Potter line, but it is a different color. So yeah, let's build her up real quick. All right, there she is. She's all built up, ready to fight in the war or something. I'm not sure. She seems to be very happy. Maybe she's just in target practice. But yeah, that's the Cenotar. And we will be going over, taking a deeper look at these in review if you're interested. But if you're here just to watch me unbox these, then that's what we're doing. Let's get this guy open. This feels to be a little light, and I'm hoping it's what I'm looking for. It's not quite, but still interesting. It's the dog boy, and he doesn't have too many pieces. So we can just snap him together real quick. Just like that. There he is. He's got mini legs and everything. He's a dog. And he's a boy. He's a dog boy. All right, let's move into the next one. If you don't know, I was looking forward to the Castaway character the most. And I was also looking forward to this guy, the Beekeeper. Now, I know everyone online was freaking out, man. They were going crazy. I never took an initial look at this set. But for those of who did, I know they definitely got berated with comments if they failed to notice that the smoker was actually an action piece from the DC sets and the, I believe it was the Series 20 sets. It's flipped upside down with a coffee mug. Good use of pieces there. So they don't have to make 2 molds, but still, look at that. It's an interesting little thing there. That honestly gives like kids like a place like, hey, you don't need a specially molded piece. You can just go about it with any way you see fit. So yeah, let's move into the next package of minifigures here. We don't actually have a lot left. I'm usually used to there being a lot more. Sorry, I'm really close to the camera there. Oh, there's the other guy I was looking for, the Castaway. And I apologize. We're not cutting to build these lesser involved minifigures, we could say. Like I know the one guy is pretty crazy there. Now I'm not exactly sure how this works. So it's the crab, and that goes like this, and this is his little crab friend. So that's the Castaway. I actually really dig that minifigure. That is sick. He's got a message in the bottle. He's hoping to get off that island. Now, I'm not sure exactly if you send a message in a bottle to someone and they're on the main line and you say, I'm on an island. I don't know how helpful that is going to be, but to each their own. Let's get into the next one here. I'm going to have to back the camera up. Oh my goodness. I've made a debacle. But anyway, let's get into this minifigure here. I'm going to move these guys out of the way. Oh, this is an interesting one. This is the warrior lion guy. I'm not exactly sure what his proper name is, but I'll build him up for you and rearrange my minifigures here. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I've got him all built up here. He's actually a really interesting minifigure. I like that bat piece. It's not a new shield. In fact, we've been seeing these for, very long time. I remember getting those in like Series 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. So that's not a new shield piece by any means, but I think this is a new mold up top and some interesting printing all around. Overall, cool minifigure, as always with these CMFs. So he's going to chill right there. We've actually only got 3 more guys, so let's continue. Let's press on. See what we get. Oh. Ooh. We've got the Crook. The Space Crook. As I said, you get the whole series. You can fight the Space Crook with the Space Policeman, or you could be the Space Crook with trying to steal from the Space Policeman, whatever way you want to go. And here's the space Crook I was talking about. He's the alien, so interesting head mold, and overall good dual minifigures. I always like those. Those are always a cool addition to the set. So we actually might have two more. It's the Ladybug of the plane, so let's see what we get next. It appears to be the plane girl. Oh, come on. There we go. There she is. All right, we'll get her built and we'll show her to you guys. All right, here she is. It's the plane girl. In full disclosure, these pieces and that black piece did not come with it. Those are my own. That's why they're all scuffed up. That's just for display. But she's pretty cool. She's got the plane and she's flying around. She's a aerospace enthusiast. And my apologies, I adjusted the camera there. So, the last pack. Let's cut it open. There's only 12 in this series, like I said, so it is kind of a short video, but we're out. There she is, the final minifigure, the Ladybug. Glad we got them all. So my techniques are still valid, but we did get a full box, so that is always fun. But something to be cautious of. Some of my friends who got a full box noticed that they didn't get all the minifigures. So if you're actually looking to get all of them and you're in the continental United States, I'd recommend going to a Target and just trying to feel out all of them. That is probably a very good way of going about it. We ended up getting more than plenty. We got a couple. We got 2 full sets. We were very lucky. So yeah, but this is the full set, and that's gonna about do it for this unboxing video. I appreciate you guys watching Lobricks today. I know we got a lot of stuff coming up. For those of you who saw our Instagram post, if not, go follow our Instagram. That will be coming soon. So yeah, you guys are just gonna have to stick around. And I appreciate you watching this video. So thank you and have a good one.